say the number of fentanyl-related deaths.
Lauren is a recovering fentanyl user. She asked us not to use her last name because she doesn't want her history to hinder her future goals. But she tells 6 News she was exposed to fentanyl 5 years ago.
Got brought out. I asked what it was. I was told that it was Percocet.
She says she didn't know it was fentanyl until a few months later. By then, she says she was already addicted. She says she ended up using it for 2.5 years, eventually taking up to 20 pills a day. An overdose one night sent her to the hospital.
I remember a calm, serene feeling, and then I woke up to my boyfriend giving me compressions.
Lauren says the change began in April 2022 when she was pulled over with around 100 pills in her vehicle. Instead of doing prison time, she says her lawyer pushed for her to be admitted to the Douglas County Adult Drug Court program. Douglas County Attorney Don Klein highlights the program as a tool to save lives, helping users get clean rather than sending them to prison.
People are monitored. Sometimes they slip, and we stay with them. And as long as they're willing to keep trying, we do stay with them until we can finally get them to the point where they feel like their addiction's under control.
Candidates for the program must have pleaded guilty to a felony charge related to a substance-dependent lifestyle in district court.
We're hoping that as they progress, they have the community supports that they need to rely on.
Drug court coordinator Teresa Noah says the average participant spends between 18 to 24 months in it. The program includes 5 phases in which they regularly have one-on-one or group counseling meetings, participate in mental health services, get set up with community support resources like 12-step programs, and creating their own plans for how to stay sober.
Phase 5 is about that reintegration. Fully back into the community without the legal supervision.
Since 1997, Noah says 2,155 people have graduated from the program, and some of them do reoffend.
What we know and what the national research shows is that the recidivism rates are drastically reduced when individuals go through or participate in a drug court program versus traditional incarceration.
And she sees Lauren making strides. For her part, Lauren says it's been a lot of work and it's been exhausting, but she's now 2 years sober. The next steps are getting her own place and going back to college.
I feel like I can actually look towards a future now, whereas in the past I didn't really care about my future. I didn't think I would be alive to see it much longer.
On your side, Joe Harris, 6 News.